The boxing world is once again in chaos. Gervonta Davis, one of the sport's brightest stars, has shocked fans by canceling his much-anticipated fight against Lamont Roach Jr. And as fans reel from the announcement, Floyd Mayweather has added fuel to the fire with his candid reaction. What does this mean for Davis's career, and what's next for the lightweight champion? Let's break it all down. Scheduled for March 2025 at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, the Davis versus Roach fight was supposed to be Tank's triumphant return to the ring. However, the fight faced criticism from the start. Fans and analysts questioned whether Roach, a super featherweight champion moving up in weight, was a worthy opponent for Davis, who is widely regarded as one of the best in the sport. Social media was ablaze with mixed reactions when the fight was announced, with comments like, "Nobody wanted to see this," and "Tank needs to fight someone better." Despite the controversy, fans still looked forward to seeing Davis back in action. But then, in a surprising twist, Davis took to Instagram to announce that the fight was canceled, leaving fans divided. The announcement sparked a flurry of emotions online. Some fans were relieved, saying the fight was never a good matchup, while others were disappointed, frustrated by yet another twist in Davis's career. One fan on X, formerly Twitter, summed it up perfectly.
What?
Who said that? You said
My
what?
man over
You
there
said
said
what?
bet.
Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for the niggas to talk. How much you want back? How much you want to bet? Because I came up here alone.
Honestly, I'm glad. Roach wasn't the right fight for Tank. Let's see him take on real competition. Enter Floyd Mayweather, a man who knows Davis well from their time working together. Mayweather didn't hold back in his comments, saying, "Tank has always been about that money, so if he canceled, it's all about the money. I'm not surprised." Mayweather's remarks reignited the debate surrounding Davis' career decisions, with many accusing the lightweight champion of prioritizing paydays over meaningful matchups.
Davis has been avoiding, in my opinion, the big fights. Lomachenko, Pitbull Cruz, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney was there. Defima was there at one point. He finally fought Ryan, but Ryan, he was drained, and we saw how Ryan looked at 140. A lot of the boxing community thinks that he's up there, and I'm just like, bro, let's look at his resume. Let's look at his recent.
This isn't the first time Davis has faced criticism for his choice of opponents. Fans have long called for Davis to fight names like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, or even Vasily Lomachenko. However, many believe Davis's career has been carefully managed to avoid risky matchups. Even Floyd Mayweather, who has publicly praised Davis in the past, seems to agree with the critics. He pointed out that Davis has yet to face someone who could truly test him in the ring. "Tank's got power, no doubt about that," Mayweather said. "But if we're talking about skills, someone like Shakur Stevenson is on another level." While Davis has dominated his division with knockout power, Shakur Stevenson has built a reputation as one of the most technically gifted fighters in boxing.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing.
I think people say that Shakur Stevenson then is the next big thing in the sport.
For one, I really think the fans don't really see nobody beating Shakur. When people bring up him and Tank, when I see and I go read like little stuff about it, they really be debating. It don't be like, oh, Tank gonna destroy this guy and everybody is saying it. No, that shit be like real debates. Like, no, this Shakur, this, that. And then not only
The two have exchanged barbs in interviews, with Stevenson repeatedly calling out Davis for a fight. Stevenson recently fired back at Davis, saying, "Tank can talk all he wants, but the truth is he knows this fight isn't about me proving myself. It's about whether he's ready to face someone who can expose his weaknesses." This war of words has only intensified the demand for a Davis versus Stevenson showdown, a fight fans see as the ultimate test for both fighters. Tank's career has been as much about business as it has been about boxing. Critics argue that his management team has carefully chosen opponents to maximize profits while minimizing risks.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
What's he on the game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
This strategy has worked financially. Davis is one of the highest-paid fighters in the sport, but it has left fans questioning his legacy.
He and Baltimore guys don't like each other.
It's me,
you know what I mean?
sure.
So
Yeah.
it was a DC guy that I got into it with.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean? So one of the older guys named Dana, he basically like told me chill out, like nah.
Right.
DC and Baltimore don't fuck with each other.
Yeah, they
like
don't.
that.
One thing about it, the city going to show up.
Floyd Mayweather addressed this directly, saying, "Boxing is a business, and Tank knows that better than anyone. But at some point, you've got to fight the fights the fans want to see." With names like Stevenson, Haney, and Lomachenko looming, the pressure is mounting for Davis to step into the ring with one of boxing's elite. For Lamont Roach Jr., the cancellation is a major blow. This fight was set to be the biggest of his career, a chance to prove himself on the world stage.
I think he actually took this fight for the naysayers and all this and all the people talking shit about the fight. I think he actually took the fight because he know that I'm a dog, and he want to prove his skills against.
Now, Roach is left waiting, with no clear path forward. While some fans criticized Roach as an unworthy opponent, others saw him as an underdog with the potential to pull off an upset. With this opportunity now gone, Roach will have to wait for another chance to shine. So, what's next for Tank Davis? Fans are clamoring for a fight against Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, or even a rematch with Vasily Lomachenko. But will Davis take the risk, or will his team continue to prioritize safer matchups? The cancellation of the Roach fight has only added to the scrutiny surrounding Davis's career. While his knockout power and star appeal remain undeniable, the question of legacy looms large. Will Davis step up and take on the challenges that could define his place in boxing history? What do you think about Davis canceling his fight with Lamont Roach Jr.? Should he focus on taking on tougher opponents, or is the criticism unfair? Let us know in the comments below.